What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Alright, welcome back, everybody. So, we have News Cycle here, and the version I'm currently playing is the released version, or the early access release version, which is different from the pre-released version that I was playing for the past couple of days. And so that means that my my save files no longer work. Because I can't load any of these. I only have the option to delete them. So yeah, let's go back and then do a new game then. So today, we're gonna do a new game, and this time around, we're gonna do something slightly harder and a different map instead. So, last time we did the Meadow, and that was the recommended map for new players, or at least that's what the press kit told me to play. Now, we're gonna either decide to do the Tundra or the Steppe. With a few wooded areas, but fertile soil. This biome is home to rich underground and surface water sources and mostly arid climate where winters can often run for long. Beneath the surface, mineral-rich formations can also be observed. Less space for agriculture, scarce forest resources, harsh weather conditions. Okay. Sounds very challenging. An environment that lacks trees. Oh, that's even worse. But whose fertile soil and vitality can provide an adequate food supply. Limited water supply and winters without snow can pose occasional challenges. Interesting. The starting screen reminds me of Farthest Frontier. Yes, it does. I was saying, this game is very Farthest Frontier-like. I mean, this is kind of like the arid highlands or something, right? In Farthest Frontier. This might be like the Barren or something. I forgot what their naming convention was, but they had like different naming conventions. So here, few wooded areas, but fertile soil is in abundance. But we also have less space to farm. An environment that lacks trees, but whose fertile soil and vitality can provide an adequate food supply. Limited water supply and winters without snow can pose occasional challenges. Well, let's go in order. Let's just take on this challenge. And then we're going to change the difficulty. We did normal last time. Let's bump this up to hard. I don't know if I'm an expert yet, but let's go with hard. And we'll save expert for some future run. Building refund rate is 25%, right? Ugh, we get left back. Well, it's better than no refunds, right? Expert is no refunds, guys. So deconstructing something gets you nothing back for this one, but this is 25%, right? Rainfall dependent regeneration rate of organic resources is low. Probability of extreme seasons is normal. Probability of catastrophic events is normal, which is better than low. Well, sorry, it's worse than low, right? Low is better than normal, so this is harder. Birth rate is low. Death rate is definitely higher than it was before. Recovery rate is also higher than before. Yeah, everything is harder, right? Yeah, everything is harder. There's no trade-offs. Usually when you do increase in difficulties, there's like a trade-off, right? You get something harder, but they'll give you a little bit of a leeway on something else. In this case, everything is hard, right? Sorry, I'm cracking my soda open here. Alright, so we're gonna go hard and see how crazy this is. This sounds a lot more challenging than the left. Alright, so let me change my game title here. Tundra Hard, right? Here we go. The first launch will take some time. Please wait. Oh, well, that didn't take very long. Oh, hey, the artwork here's a lot different, huh? It's still very brown. Still very brown. Yeah, I can't move while pause. I have to go with the slow speed. So yeah, this starts off very farthest frontier-like. It lets you pan around and make a decision on where you want to place things. But it would be nice if they gave me like a resource overlay. Looks like there's a river in the middle, right? Okay, the fertility is pretty high everywhere, right? It doesn't give me any other options to make a decision. Okay, that's where the stones are. Yeah, see, I would like to get some sort of overlay. Working? What's working? Yeah, see, I would like some sort of overlay that shows me where my wood and my everything else, right? Okay. Alright, so I see. Is there a way to cross the river? I don't think there's a way to cross the river. I wonder if there's bridges. Oh wait, no, there are bridges in the game. There are bridges in the game. I saw something about bridges earlier. And tunnels. Alright, so we want to be on the other side of the map, right? And then go to this side later. As we need stuff. Alright, so the water basically is right around here. And then wind is also on this direction, right? Fertility, what about mining? Okay, the mining is on the backside. Alright, I think this is fine. We'll go with this. This is the main hall. Last time, we had a town center spot that was right in the middle of all the rocks. But we don't want that this time around, right? This map is very small. It's very, very small, guys. Okay. Well, this is good as any, right? Sure, let's go with this. Oh, they changed it! Oh, they changed the looks! They used to be bars. Oh, they changed the looks of the game. It used to be bars earlier. So they took the feedback suggestion, and now this no longer covers this side. Interesting. Very, very cool. It's definitely different from the pre-released. Yeah, it's definitely different from the pre-release. Alright, I'll go with this spot right here. I can't do roads yet. Until I get the lumber going. Message from the community. You are now the governor of this little community. It's been nearly half a century since the first solar flare. In the initial moments of the catastrophe, we lost our entire technological infrastructure, our means of global sourcing, and almost everything that we can share as a civilization. The following years were humanity's darkest, having to wrestle with constant impossibility and despair. From the battles fought with sticks and stones to nuclear wars, we ended up destroying ourselves. What little the sun had left for us, and civilization fell. Next. Everyone here was born into this new world, and you have to be their leader. Our current flimsy shelter can't carry us far. We must rebuild everything from scratch with the efforts of those who remain, so we can establish a sustainable way of life. We need to rediscover our lost knowledge and explore our surroundings to create new possibilities. Most importantly, beyond merely surviving, we have to find a way of securing our next generation, by whose time the world may not be habitable anymore. We don't know how we can preserve life as we know it, but we can at least help build something that we may call home. You may start with the tutorial or continue on your own. Do we need the tutorial? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take the tutorial. It's just a bunch of quest shit anyways. The quest is probably buffs anyways, right? What is this? Refreshments. Plus 20 morale to all classes. This year's rain was enough to renew existing resources in the land. Yeah. Let's go with slower. Okay. Okay, so we need... What else? We need, I think we need the lumber mill, right? Yeah, let's put the lumber mill down. Developed. Okay, so basic constructions. I need knowledge. I don't have any knowledge yet. Alright. Gathering camp, right? We need mushrooms. Because the meat is not going to work right away. Yeah, so we need mushrooms first. I don't think I can get all of that in the circle. I don't think I get all of that in the circle. Okay, that... No. Shit. Hang on, let me see this. No. No, the radius between that one, that green, that meat and that meat, I can't get in the same circle. Which is fine. Sure, let's go with that one. I'm okay with it. Alright, so that one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we're supposed to get a tutorial, but I guess the tutorial did not pop up. That's okay. We already know what they were going to ask us to do anyways. Yeah, so I can't get that until I get the lumber going, right? Yeah. Alright, let's increase the thingy here. How's my knowledge count? I have 105. Requires lumber to be able to research. Let's see here. We're currently in the spring. And then what else? How's the lumber here? Good. Alright, so we've got a little bit of something here going. I should increase that little efficiency. Alright, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. A little bit more and we can start doing some research. Okay. Ron Empire. Let's see, our New World. Ron's Empire. I mean, this literally is my Ron Empire, so we'll just call it camp. We'll just leave it as Ron Empire. Yeah, Nova. You want Nova? Ron Empire? Ron Empire's Nova? Ron Empire Nova? We'll go with that. Alright, so we need to get knowledge to 700 to be able to get the fish and the meat, right? And we already have enough, right? Yeah, Aquan. So now we're gonna get basic construction. Research. It takes 24 hours. Basic construction gets us, what? Stockpile and soup kitchen, right? To make meals. Kind of cool. This is much better than the pre-release version. Emergency work shifts? I don't want to do that. Alright, this building has been operational for 6 days. Wonderful. Development complete, right? Let's slow this down a little bit. So we now have stockpile, soup kitchen, and simple meals. So let's make some simple meals. Okay. Where do I want to put my soup kitchen? Where's all those big rocks? Right there, right? And I think we're going to be farming on this side. Oops, oops. And that's my, what? My lumber yard. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. You can make tunnels. Oh, very cool. So we could cross the other side if we need to. Well, actually, we need water first, right? Because the soup kitchen requires water. Okay, so that's fine. How do I want to do the soup kitchen? There's rocks on over there, right? Fine, let's go with the soup kitchen right there. Oh, it's missing lumber. That's why we can't make it. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. The water must flow. Right. The water must flow. Morale is low. Health is bad. We need some of the lumber mill stuff, right? We also need knowledge and more lumber to get the homes. We should get another wood. Oh my god, we don't have a lot of wood, do we? We do not have a lot of wood. They weren't kidding about wood being scarce. What's happening? Oh yeah, it requires lumber to be able to do the thingy. Mushrooms and water. It's not a whole lot of other choices, right? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. More wood. More wood needed, sire. And that's gonna be dumped later. And then how's the wood? Alright, we can start researching that. I think knowledge is always increasing. I don't think knowledge is consumed. I don't think knowledge is a resource. I think knowledge is just a collective growing number over time. And everything requires like a minimum. At least that's what I can tell so far. So otherwise knowledge would be like a resource at the top. Alright, so now we have homes, right? I need to think about where I want to place my district. Yes, we want people. It's like newcomers up against the storm. Would you like newcomers? Yes, I'll take some newcomers. I mean, this is a fairly open enough spot. I guess I'll stick it right here. Alright, so I've learned... doing a 2x3 should be good, right? 2x3 instead of 2x2s for the housing district. All right, so we can't do anything else, right? We're fully developed. We are in the summer phase. Yeah, you're right. This is very brown, huh? The future looks like shit, basically. Oh my goodness. What a shitty future. Oh, that requires lumber. Yeah, okay. I need more lumber. Lumber mill, right? Yeah, brown, 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 yes. Very brown. Brown-eyed girl. Sure, I'll stick it there. What else? We might need more food productions, too. But that requires more lumber. More lumber. More wood needed, sire. Lumber is like planks, right? They should just call that planks. Planks. Alright, come on. We don't have windmill yet, right? Stockpiles? No, we don't need stockpiles. Yeah, see, it doesn't give us... I guess they didn't take in that suggestion yet about how much housing we have. Housing status, 10 people are housed. We have 37 people. Alright. Ooh, let's keep it going. Oh yeah, that's where the knowledge is, right? That's the knowledge display right there. Alright, let's give them some regular rations. Regular water. So they don't die on us. Get them another little shack home here. The Love Shack. That should fit everybody, right? 10. Alright, it's 40, right? This is housing for 40. Okay. Guess we don't need that right away. Well, I'll leave it. So let's go with this. Alright, so mushrooms and water is all we've got. And then to get to the next cycle, we need more knowledge. Yeah, we just need more knowledge. These people need to be smarter. That's all it is right now. Oh, yay! We got a new cycle. So now we can get meat, fish, leather, iron, basic tools, and iron ore. Iron ingots, right? And then we can do more power with a windmill. Urgent matter? Losing hope? How are you losing hope? A message from the workers. Our unstable living standards are about to consume us. We should strive to keep a close eye on the people's morale. If we don't maintain balance, we can do nothing but watch our home disintegrate. Do something to improve morale within a few days. Yes, we can do better. Right, increase morale above 40. Give them a little extra food. Hopefully that'll boost up the morale. Yeah, extra food. You guys should be happy, right? Because we got housing. Okay, morale's now 50, right? So we're good. Alright, what else can we do here? Let's start researching. Power, oh, we can't. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, iron, right? Tavern. Okay, so what we need is this first. Because we can't build this without this. And we can't get that without tools. And that's just going to take forever. It's no point in having a tavern because... Well, we can research it, but there's no point in having the tavern because we have nothing to distribute. We just got to get this number up to 850. Wait, is this is covering it all, right? Yeah. So the ones that we don't have is this section over here. Yeah, that's the section we don't have. There's meat on this side, right? There's meat. Yeah, I wish they had like an overlay like in Against the Storm that shows you where all the resources on the edges of the screen, or like just a hotkey where I can hit B and then it shows all my resources. Maybe there is one, but I don't know how to access that. I mean, this is just as good as any, right? Okay, that should be fine. There you go. Oh, we need more water. Holy shit, we need more water. That is a 2. Is there a 3 somewhere? No, I think all of our water sources are along this. Oh, here's a 3. Here's another 3. That's 2, right? 2. 3. Okay, yeah, let's go with this. Alright. Oh, I guess this wasn't connected. Oh shit, there's no refunds. Oh, there's 25% refunds. Too short. Okay, that should be fine for now until... Yeah, that road right there is bad, but I'll have to redo it later. Kind of sucks I have to delete the entire network. I think that was a bad idea. What I probably should have done was gone from here to here, and then from here to here later. Yeah. There's no refunds, guys. No refunds. And then water is low. Okay. What does this say? Water supply is low. 1 deadly. 8 workers are thirsty. Eight workers are thirsty, right? No refunds, yes, no refunds. A gross miscalculations. It's probably the food. Yeah, I realize that, yes. So they want us to redistribute the food again. Hmm. Because we overpromised them food, and now the food is bad. Problems of the worker class. Our stomach is getting smaller. Give us food. Oh no! This is bad. This is bad, guys. They're hungry a lot more than usual. Alright, so the water is flowing again, but the food is not good. What does this say? Unkept promises. 5 hungry workers. Please hurry. I gotta raise the morale again. Morale is low. Morale is low. Wait, that requires tools, right? Okay, that's the only thing we can do. That's fine. We got that one right. Here we go. So mushrooms good. We just need to get more water. Water needs to flow. The water must flow. Oh shit, there's a... Oh shit, that doesn't work. Oh, it needs stones. Oh. We need more stones, guys. I don't need that there right now, right? Yeah, we need more stones. More stones needed, sire. Wait, not enough resources. Oh, I need more stones to... Oh my god. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, oh. Interesting. It just dug up a trench. Interesting, huh? Look at the terrain. It actually... The terrain basically got modified based on whatever the hell we were doing. Okay, so they want more tools. Working with iron. Chief, since we now process metals, you can give us the means to make tools of our own so we can see to our daily tasks. We can work without tools too, but this will tire us physically and mentally. The more often we have to work without tools, the more likely we are to make mistakes and cause accidents. Okay. Sure. I just want tools. Well, first of all, I want to get more food, right? And then, what else? Tools, right? Unkept promises. Successfully distribute rations to the higher working class, yes. A humble request. The sound of stability. We rapidly evolve from a small camp into a proper village. People are the cornerstones of a fast-growing, stable community like ours. People are the cornerstone of a fast-growing, stable community like ours. Their needs and their well-being should be prioritized above all else. Let's try to raise the morale of our workers above a certain threshold. Understood. Trying above 70? Oh my god, you want 70 now? Craziness. Alright, so end of the year. 0 people died. That's a good thing, right? 2 new people joined us from outside. 5 births took place. In the wake of recent events, the total population has increased by 2 this year. And then all the stuff got replenished, and we got 3 new developments. 18 new structures. Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. We can't research any of that without the ores. So we need to find the metal ores. Oh, there's a lot over here. Holy shit. How do I want to do this? Because I need to encompass as much as I can, right? Alright, well, let's go with that. Cannot build... Can build road here. Alright, that's fine. It won't bend that corner. And I still need to get road from here to there. Interesting. Alright, that's fine. Objective complete, thank you. Morale is above 70, nice. Morale above 40, nice. We have high morale. People are happy with their food, right? Alright, the food is flowing. Wow, do the villagers always whine so much? Gimme, gimme. First time chatter, Miko. Welcome. Miko, Loro. Yeah, these people are always asking for stuff. Alright, so we want this, right? That's mushrooms. That's wood. Oh, I don't have enough workers. We need more workers. That's fine. Let's get another shack over here. Alright, everybody's happy, right? We got all this little boost. Alright, so I need to get what? Something that produces the ores. Need 30 stones again. Oh, here we go. Okay. There, we'll go with that. What's happening? What's happening? Storm? How do we get the windmill? Oh, we have to research it. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And the smithy, we need stones and iron ingots from the forge, right? We need more people. We definitely need more people. Water? I guess water we can go back to normal. I don't want to waste my water, right? I mean, our morale is just way too good right now. People are happy. Our attraction level 17, right? We're good. We're doing pretty good so far. They just want stones. What's your deal? Okay, the wood is gone. I don't know what we're gonna do about the wood problem, though. I definitely don't know what we're gonna do about the wood problem. Because in the last game, we basically deforest everything. And I don't know if the trees renew. Because the yearly cycle says only the food and water renews. And it didn't include trees renewing. And I did not see anything on the research tree that says grow trees other than the orchard. So I don't know how we're gonna get more wood. At least in Farthest Frontier, right, you can actually regrow the trees by adding the decoration trees and chopping it down, right? Or regrowing the fruit trees and chopping the fruit trees down. That's how I was able to survive Farthest Frontier, is just making the other stuff. What is this? It says resources available. Why? Oh, it's because... Wait, why is it... Why is it on alert? What's the alert? Why is it the alert? What's that alert for? Yeah, I don't know what that alert's for. Why is there an alert? Why is there an alert? You see, there's like an alert symbol here. What is that alert for? Interesting. It just could be tools related. That's probably what it is. They're probably just whining about the tools. That's my guess. We definitely have a surplus now. I think that alert is just related to tools. That's my guess. I'm not quite sure. But they're not... These guys are not complaining. Let's find out. Yeah, see, these guys are not complaining. So why are these guys complaining? I don't understand that. Yeah, see, I don't understand why the other one has an alert message. What's wrong with you? Morale just drops. Oh, I need more mushrooms. That's probably what it is. Where's my mushroom? Yeah, okay, so these guys are complaining because there's not enough mushrooms. It's fine. That's kind of bad though if we take that off. So yeah, why are you complaining? What is this? What is this message here? Available resource is 2367, right? Why are you complaining? Odd. Yeah, I don't know why that is having issues. Maybe the storage? No. Well, let's get a stockpile up. Because we're nearing max capacity. Yeah, let's go with that. It's fine. Alright, so we need to make now the tools, right? Refunds is 25% only. How's the trees? Alright, so let's just do the smithy right here then. Hang on, is there a block thing? No, right? Oh yeah, okay. So reduction on the smithy. And then we're gonna get tools. 37 workers, no tools. Yeah, you guys crying about tools. Yeah, I don't understand what that alert is. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of that they're whining about. You can actually see people walking over there too, huh? Wow, they're actually carrying stuff. Yeah, okay. Tools. No, I need more workers. Alright, we actually do have a lot of lumber. Okay. And, okay, so main hall's upgraded. Hey, no, they want us to upgrade the main hall. Someone wants to speak with you, a scout from another land. A scout from another land. A message from the strangers. Greeting, Chief. We are representatives of a small community. Our expeditions led us to your settlement, and we were delighted to see such an advanced community here. Advanced? We're not that advanced. We would like to barter with you and turn this acquaintance into a trade partnership. In these challenging times, every link between those who have goods to spare is a boon. What do you say? We would be happy to. Yes, let's trade. And then upgrade the hall, right? This chick is hot. A more secure shelter. Chief, a community center made up of just a few tents doesn't feel very secure. We can build something with our resources and crafting capabilities that won't topple in a gust of wind. Let's assign resources and take steps to strengthen the roofs over our heads, though it may not please the eye. Make it happen. So we're just basically doing the main hall, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this alert means. Alright, let's go ahead with giving them extra rations. Extra water. And see how that goes. How's that? We're gonna increase the wood yield. Sorry, food, right? Food. Food production. What's your deal? How's that? That should be fine now, right? Gotta keep the food flowing. Yeah, we gotta keep that food flowing. Is net positive or negative? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if we should be promising extra rations. That might not be a good thing to do here. Our mushrooms are pretty high, right? How's the mushrooms? Could be better, though. Alright, we've now got the main hall upgraded. Nice. We are in a new era. And now we need power. Holy shit. All of a sudden, we upgraded, and now we need power. Oh, they actually haven't upgraded yet. They took the resources. So the power basically dropped because they were in the middle of constructing it, that's why. No problem. Easy peasy. Research some power here, the power grid, right? And that requires 22 tools. Okay, that we have the knowledge too to get that one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. A group of villagers, yes, let's take them in, right? The more our settlement grows, the more attention we'll get from passersby, and the more people will be willing to join us, both more frequent and in larger groups. Yes. Let's take that in. More people equals more problems, but that's okay. We should be fine. We kind of need more people anyways. What's the problem here? Why can't I build a shack there? Why can't I build it there? It's a perfect square. Why can't I build it there? Why can't I build it there? What the hell? Ready to barter? I don't want anything from you. For some reason, that is off. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Let me see if this is... Yeah, see? I can't build there. What's the cause of that? Why can't I build a shack there? I can't build a shack anywhere. What in the hell? Can't build here, can't build here, can't build here, can't... Where can I build my shack? What in the hell? I don't understand. What in the hell? Does it not let us build because we don't have enough people? Or we can't build surpluses? Losing hope. Our unstable living standards are about to consume us. We should strive to keep a close eye on the people's morale. If we don't maintain balance, we can do nothing but watch our homes disintegrate. Do something about the morale? Yeah, it's fine. Morale could be better. Oh, that doesn't help morale, though. That's definitely not going to help morale. Maybe I can only build the thing when we have more people. That's not true, though. Yeah, why can't I build? Is there a housing limitation? I don't know if there's a housing limitation. Restart the game? Well, I guess housing is high, right? So maybe there's a housing limitation. I think once you're full, it won't let you build more. That's my guess. We need rules. Okay, fine. Chief, our transition to settled life will bring it with it dozens of issues that need to be resolved. Rules and regulation will be needed to keep everything in order and running smoothly. As our leader, it will be up to you to make the final decision. We hope you can weigh the demands well and choose wisely. You can be sure that we will support you as much as we can when you choose difficult paths. However, all the decisions you make will shape our community one step at a time. Always remember the burden you bear. I'll do all I can do for the benefit. We almost have our daily lives in order. We have secure housing, food to eat, and duties to fill. We've come to believe that we're now entitled to some freedoms. We'll continue to comply with our assigned work schedules and perform our duties. However, anyone who doesn't want to get up in the morning and go to work should be able to buy some extra rest by selling his share of food or some other supply. You should allow us to barter amongst ourselves. Surely you can give us this much. Yeah, sure. All are free to trade what is rightfully theirs. Morale is increased, but workforce is reduced. Sure, that's fine. Give them more morale. New regulations. Done. Yeah, I don't know why I can't build. Yeah, I don't know why I can't build. Oh god, lightning. Clear debris. It's a good thing I have some backups. Wait, I can't build to there either. Wait, I can't build there either. All of a sudden, I can't build. Why can't I build? Why can't I build? Can't build a shack. Can't build a kitchen. All of a sudden, I just can't build. Yeah, maybe it is time to restart. I just can't build. Let me screenshot this and figure out what the hell's going on to post to the developers. Okay. Hang Hang on, let me create a post and post the feedback here. Yeah. Hey, thank you for that. Did you also have an error with the infinite load screen? I did not have an error with that. That is not something that happened to me. But for some reason, I can't build. Let me go ahead and save this. There's no autosave too, by the way. Alright. Let's see if that is a problem. First launch will take some time. Please wait. Yeah, my load is not a problem. It always loaded. Are you going to be checking out Frostpunk 2 when it releases? Yes, I will. But that won't be for, like, later this year. They release a teaser trailer. See, now it works. That's weird. Yep, I had to reload, huh? That is weird. Sorry, hang on, let me reply to this message let's see here. No to the no obstruct. Yes to reloading. Yes to save and reload. That worked. So there is a bug. Alright, so I guess reloading is the solution. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. We need tools, right? I could have sworn I already selected that. Alright, so we need more power, right? Oh yeah, and power is along this current over here. And power does not require roads. We're using wireless power technology. Alright, so we should be able to also hunt now, right? Why? Oh, it's locked. Yeah, so the alert went away, so it must be tools related. So yeah, no infinite load bug for me. We just need to make more tools. Oh, I have no more workers. Oh my god. A new group shows up? Yes, I'll take them. There you go. Oh, very nice group here. That's a huge group. It says +2, but I ended up getting 12. Maybe I misread that. Tavern. We need better shelters. We'll get it done. Built 3 shacks? Yeah. Everyone Every one of us needs proper places to live. We have food and water, but sleeping at whatever nooks we find each night doesn't help prepare us for the next day. We need shelters that can protect us from the unpredictable weather. I think it's because we got new people. But why would they want more homes when I have exactly enough? More than enough. That's fine, I don't care. Hang on, let's research that tavern. Oh, we already have the tavern, right? Alright, let's build a tavern so I can figure out where the radius is. So this part here reminds me of Anno 1800. I guess Farthest Frontier too, right? Yeah, Farthest Frontier with their little market in the middle. Hmm. Well, is that the best optimal spot? If I go right there, it's not... I feel like I'm wasting it if I go there. I think I'm wasting space regardless, right? Hang on, let me slow this down a little bit so I can plan this. Okay, so if I go down there, the other side is not going to be equally happy. Right? So I go there. But the housing is what? 2x2, right? I think it's 2x2s. Is it 2x2s or 2x3s? Or 3x3s? It's 3x3s. 3x3s. Okay. Oh no. There's no real solid way to build this. Well, we're gonna also need to stick an infirmary nearby too, right? So I guess hugging that's not a big deal. Because the infirmaries also need to be placed. Right. So I'm gonna go with that one then. Sure, that's fine. Let's go with that. Hmm. Yeah, they didn't have to deliver anything. Yeah, they did deliver it. So wait, it's under construction. Wait, I don't know. There's no refunds. I don't know. I don't know if I should cancel that or not. Let's do that first. We reach a new cycle? Okay. So now we can start getting the kale yard, right, to get vegetables. And get some clothes going, right? And then the clay pit. And they want 3 more shacks here. I'm building more than 3, but that's okay. We're gonna eventually need it anyways. Alright, so how's the food? Why does this say? Oh, morale's low because of lightning. Or because of something. Lightning. Oh, okay, yeah, there was a lightning strike that destroyed this thing here earlier. Alright, so how's the food? We're slightly ahead. It's fine. Okay, I can redo the speed level now. Alright, so we've got nine new people. So those babies started popping. Do I need more stones? I'm gonna probably put some people in there. And did we research the food? No, we have not. We're waiting on the food. Not available this season. Alright, so the morale is back in play. There you go. Okay, where's the hunter? Where's the food? There you go. And then we're gonna need some clothing, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so let's go with basics first. There. And we're gonna need to get paper somehow, right? That requires tools. So let's see if I can make another tool shop. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so the housing objective is done. Give me a buff. No buffs. Oh my goodness. I need more workers. What's going on here? I say, what's going on? Alright, production is still good though, right? So when we get more people... Actually, no, here we go. That works. That works for me. Winter. So this is the winter, right? Let's go ahead and give them some happiness boost. So quality of life is good, right? Attraction is good. And then health is stable. We need clothing. And then this and this mitigates each other, right? This mitigates that one, right? So healthcare, we gotta figure out how to improve the healthcare system. So that's generating power for no reason. Provides entertainment. So I guess that's a good thing, right? It just has nothing to distribute right now. Okay. So we are surviving. We're doing really good. Oh, all the trees are gone. All the trees are gone. No refunds. 25% refunds. Alright, something's done, right? What do you got here? I can't do that until I get paper. I can't do that until I get tools. Alright, so we need tools, basically. Year 2! We are now in year 2, right? 2 people died! Oh no, that's bad. But we got 14 new people, so it's not as bad. Not as bad. Are we getting a surplus on the iron? Oh, we are. That tree over there is not working out for us. So that gets us iron over there, right? What about the trees over here? There we go. That fits everything. Everybody's in there. Alright, a message from the community. Building a future. Chief, if we want to build a future in this nameless land and make it last, we'll need people more than anything else. Let's set an aim to increase our population to 100. 100? Within the next 4 years. The sooner we achieve this, the sooner we become a self-sufficient and healthy community. Our goal is set. Let's go. 100 people it is. Oh my god, iron. We need more wood. Wouldn't you know it? Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough workers. Well, shit. How's our lumber? Oh, oh, we didn't need. We don't need to build a new one. We just need to increase the lumber production. All right. Oh, all these require paper, right? There you go. Paper, please. I heard that's a very good game, by the way. Uh-oh, shit. Oh, come on. Full response. Full response. They're draining our water. Well, at least we had a backup over here. So the food is still, well, consumption rate is still high, huh? What's your deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Okay, the food is catching up again. Slightly net negative, but we're gonna be fine. Oh, somebody died, huh? Somebody died in that soup kitchen next door. How's that? Efficiency is still kind of low. Yeah, the morale's low. No, efficiency is low, right? Because of the fire. Yeah, that's why our production rate is lower. I don't think that's a good idea. People are not happy. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Our water consumption is going down too. Oh my god. We need to figure out how to get more water. Oh, it's because we didn't build roads. The reason I'm doing that because otherwise it requires creating a tunnel over here. So hopefully that road makes it more efficient. There you go. It's 96 per day, right? Alright, so there we go. We should probably still get more water though. Okay, that was the 2. An 8, that's 1, right? An 8 for our memory. They want paper, I think. Produce paper, right? We've grown fast, Chief. Knowledge will gain more and more importance as we keep growing. As a community, we need ways to produce and share knowledge more effectively. Our first step in these efforts should be to start producing paper. Yes, let's do that. Now they want paper, please. Alright. Now we want paper. Where can I do paper? Alright, that's fine. I think I should probably just remove this and stick the paper over here. Yeah, let's do that. What was that, field camp? Fine, because there's nothing else nearby, right? And then, what is it? Lumber mill. And then you are food, right? And you are the water well. We're gonna want a pit too, right? Oh, it requires iron ingots that we do not have. We need more iron ingots. Forge, right? Forge. Why is it? Can't build there. Huh. Okay, well. I'm thinking here. Sure, let's go with that, I guess. We need more iron ingots. The only way to get that is through this guy, right? Oh, there's resources available nearby. Okay. Apparently there's trees nearby. I don't know if trees renew or not. That's something I would like to figure out. This map does not have a lot of trees. Oh my god, that's also decreasing over time. Paper, please. What's our bottleneck right now? I think the bottleneck is needing more iron bars, right? Iron bars. Because we can't do anything else without iron bars. We need paper for that one, right? These are paper and tools to make the clothes. And we need to get more people. Our attraction level is really low. Our health is low, right? That's because also our water distribution is pretty bad too. Okay. Let's take some of this off and divert it. Get some paper going here. Alright, so that is for the 1 log, 2 logs, 3 logs. Which is fine. This is the mushrooms center, right? Hang on. I want to redo this other road, but I don't think it's necessary. Not yet, anyways. Alright, that's fine. We need more people. That's our problem right now. Yeah, we need more people. And the paper is producing really slow. Alright, maybe I can cut back on the wood cutting. And then jack up the paper. Because our wood is fairly okay for now. Yeah, alright. Our wood is fairly okay. Alright, let's speed this up. And let's increase the storage here for leather. Maybe some more for logs. Maybe a little bit more for stones. And then meat, right? Meat. Well, uh-oh. Something just happened. Shit. Sandstorm effect. 35 workforce. Maintenance costs in building is increased by 18%. Oh, dear lord. Those guys are not happy. Something's happening to this. Maybe that requires maintenance. Oh goodness, this is really bad. Sandstorm. Okay, so that's back to normal. Where's the pit? There we go. We can do a pit now. Do I want that? Oh, I gotta... Sure, let's go with that. Ready to barter. We don't want any of that stuff. And we need to get paper, right? And we gotta get some clay. Alright, so the meals are going up again. Very nice. We were actually getting a surplus of meals again. Water is increasing. Meat is fine. Mushrooms is decreasing. Mushrooms is decreasing. Okay, we do have extra ores. What's it say? Oh, no power. Nintendo power. Alright, that's fine, right? Alright, looks like everything is stabilizing. Yeah, definitely stabilizing. Wood? Wood. What? What the hell was that? He said something. They said something. Oh, you could click on the people and they say stuff. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we do get voices clicking on people. Cool. So that is the kale, right? That's scouts. We don't care about the scouts right now. We need clay, right? Clay. Let's go ahead and get the kale. So I can start getting more veggies. Public health. Foreboding whispers. Chief, we know we're in no place to make excessive demands, but this is a fundamental issue. Community health is deteriorating to the point that we may start losing many of our fellows soon. Fellows soon, right? Yeah. Lack of care, malnutrition, hygiene problems, the harsh seasons. Let us not have to remind you of the factors at play. Working long shifts in scorching hot weather, dehydration, and the weather affects us all the more. Sure. Likewise, working out in the cold without proper clothing is also hazardous for our community. If we force tired and unequipped people to work such long shifts, we should expect the number of fatal accidents to increase. Ultimately, our success in all we do depends on health and resilience as a society. Take the right steps to achieve at least regular health and try to maintain it for 30 days. Jesus Christ. They want health above 40. Our health is 20. Oh, Jesus. No, our actually healthy, right? Healthy is 52. Increase worker class health above 40. Not yet available. Okay. Is this healthy or health? Last time it automatically completed that. But I guess is health. You see? It automatically completed that. So I think it's related to healthy and not health. Improving our health further can make people more resilient and more resistant to diseases, yes. More can be expected from a community that lives healthier for longer. Yeah. Increase workers' class health above 40. So the key word is health, but health here and health here is not the same, because health there says 2, but healthy says 52. So I don't know what that is all about. It's very confusing how they use the word health, but they probably meant healthy. Right. Anyways, that's just a little nitpick there, but we'll see. Alright, so we're fine. Fine. Alright, let's go ahead and scout that, I guess, or research that. Might as well. Now we can do... Now we can do a kill yard. See, I don't know if this needs to overlap on that, but it's highlighting, right? Yeah, see, it's highlighting grain, but we don't farm grain, though. That's the thing. Kale just gives us vegetables. That's grain. So I don't know. What's going on with this mushroom? Oh, there's nothing there. There's no mushrooms in the winter, though. Oh, I know, that's not true, because otherwise it would actually say it. It would say available, right? Or not available, so there's no message on that. So I guess that's fine. Okay, we now have 3 more people, right? What's your deal? Okay, we've depleted the meat there. Not available, right? Okay, that's fine. What else can I do with my newfound people here? Tools? Yeah. Okay, let's go with the tools, I guess. Excuse me. Alright, that's increasing, right? Can we make clothes yet? No. Requires knowledge. Oh, it does consume. No, it requires paper. It requires paper. Jesus. Hmm. Okay, let's go with that for now. Do I need to increase this? No, right? I do need to make more paper. Yeah, I need to make more paper. Okay, we can increase the clay. Do that. Oh, what's going on with you? We do have a lot of meat, right? Switch to meat. Meat and potatoes. We need we need some potatoes. Alright, so I need people in this one, right? Well, it's winter, right? I can't do anything about that. No workforce. Come on, where's my workforce? I need workforce. So the next cycle requires 90 people. Our stone is going up. Let's go ahead and reduce that. It's 12. Oh, it does work during the winter. Well, in that case... In that case... How's that? That should help with that, right? So I need more paper to research the clothing. I think hard mode is a little bit more balanced. Because in the easy mode, I keep getting all these new cycles unlocked, but I can't research anything. At the current pace, everything is kind of balanced in the sense where I have stuff still here to research. Whereas before, I had like a shit ton of stuff to research. But I didn't have the resources for them. We're gonna want more power too later. I don't have the wires. Year 3 is over. Look at that. We're on year 3 now. 2 people died. Oh, terrible. But we have 36 births, so that's good. We will be prepared for the worst. Unending preparation. Chief, we need proper preparation to sustain our life here. One of those most important lessons of the last 50 years has been that we can't rely on the seasons to behave as we expect. The fickle atmosphere can breed hellish heat waves and freezing colds in any geography. The state has only worsened with time. It would be foolish to expect it to get better from here. We need to stock up on our essential needs, at the very least, on food and water. This will help us cope with the extreme seasonal cycles, as well as whatever else pushes us to desperation. Though we can't be ready for everything, we can at least try and secure our current well-being. Stock 5,000 water, 1,200 simple meals. Yes, let's do that. We should be fine. I need to start getting mushrooms. The mushrooms must flow. The mushrooms must flow. Here we go. Now we can start getting coats. Coats with the fur. No, we do want more of this, right? It's the ores. Yeah, we're behind on the ores production. An unfamiliar skyline. Chief, it's just like the stories of the first day. Even the night seems to be losing its darkness. For a few days now, the sun has been shining brighter and stronger. Today is the 7th day of these events. And if our guesses and stories are correct, we are about to experience the same scenario once again. There's nothing to do but wait and simply watch. Hopefully it's nothing to worry about. Yes, the solar flare is coming. Ooh, a cutscene. Whoa, scary. Aliens are coming. Aliens are coming. Solar storm. Bad omen. So the stories were true. We saw it with our own eyes. Half a century later, the same disaster is upon us again. This is so dot age. We're not as fragile as the modern world that faced the first one, but we're sure it will bring nothing but harm. When and how, time will tell. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, this is the dot age experience. I need workers. Impatient, Russ. I need more workers. Morale is high. Health is not bad. Well, health could be better. Health could be better. We need to increase our attraction level to get more people to show up. Okay, let's get some healthy people. I need clay and I need paper. I need more clay and I need more paper. And our food is pretty solid, surprisingly. Yeah, food is solid. Alright, so we need to make some clothes. Oh, that requires bricks. And that requires iron ingots. Ingots that we do not have. Alright, so here we go. We got the ingots. I should be doing it along this because fertility on that is good, right? I need to probably do it right here. My industrial's on this side. Alright, everything is going upward, which is good. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. So what do we need? Interpreting the lights. This is about our future. Interpreting lights. We're sure it was a solar flare. What little information we have from half a century ago is barely of use to us. All the sources, traces, and our current state suggest that a second wave of catastrophe awaits us. We may not have much to lose right now, but this will determine the fate of future generations. Tell me more. We think that our technological assets are too primitive to be affected by such a solar storm. However, we don't know what the impact on the planet, climate cycles, atmospheric structure would be. In short, we can't say how life on Earth will be affected. Yeah, Anna Samia. One cannot build a settled life and community based on good intentions and guesses. Instead, we can try to make sense of what's happening and what could happen by regularly observing changes in our environment, especially in the atmosphere. We ask you assemble a task force to carry out these duties and give them the necessary time and equipment. It's it's the least we can do, right? So measurements and reports will be made. We have to be better. We have to be better understand the environment we're fated to live in. We have to better understand the environment we are fated to live in. This is a 2-year task and will periodically require the participation of knowledgeable people from all fields of work. Certain resources will be needed to produce some of the equipment. The whole community will contribute ideas and knowledge in this area. Okay. Let's go. Oh, dang on it. It's a resource drain. We don't have glass. We don't have bronze ingots. Objective successfully completed, right? Stable management. In this way, if we have a lot of resources ready, we can deal with almost any distressing situation. Yes, I'll take it. And now we gotta build the tailoring shit, right? Oh, we gotta do bricks. That is this guy over here, right? Oh, but I don't have any... Oh, there we go. I have some workers now. Ooh, some workers showed up. For the... I guess the birth group. Right? Became adults. Ron, it looks cold outside. It does look cold outside, doesn't it? But it's summer. It's summer, so it can't be that cold, right? Specialization. Chief, we've accumulated a massive pool of know-how, but it remains largely undirected and unrealized. We need to train individuals with more advanced knowledge and practical experience in certain fields. These people will take on specialized tasks rather than odd jobs. We'll put them in charge of buildings wherein they can put their expertise to use. As a natural consequence of this, their needs will differ from the rest. Go on. We should begin training craftsmen as soon as we can. We need to set some standards, such as separating various fields of work and establishing the necessary qualifications. We'll start planning the training roadmap as soon as you announce the new regulation. You assume that I'm gonna have a regulation? I guess so, right? Alright, so the first regulation says the new world calls for new training systems. Craftsmen being trained with less time and resource will lead to poor quality production, more accidents, and faster wear and tear of tools. So the permanent effect here is craftsman training times and resource requirement halved. The worker to craftsman training success rate increased. They require more power tool consumption for craftsman classes. I don't want that. We don't want power tool consumption. Reduce efficiency by 9 and increased chance of work accident. Down below, craftsmen will be given a more rigorous training regiment and extra time will be allocated if necessary. They will work more safely, or more slowly, but safely. Permanent effect here says increase efficiency to the craftsman class, reduce probability of accidents. Okay, I'm liking that. workforce for the craftsman class is reduced -8, or is that supposed to be +8? I think that's supposed to be a +8 because it's highlighted in orange, and orange is usually a bonus. Unless that's supposed to be highlighted red. Right? Unless that's supposed to be highlighted red. Craftsman training time and reuse requirements doubled. Training time and resource requirements doubled, right? Yeah, I don't mind about the double requirement on training them. It's the power tools I'm more worried about, because producing power tools does require a lot of resources. Training time and resource required is basically just paper, right? It's easier to produce that. Worker to craftsman training success rate decrease. I don't care about that. Let's go with this one. Hang on, before I do that, let me screenshot this and ask the developers and report that as a bug. Let's see here. Okay. Hang on. Alright, so that is something I reported. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. And then what does it say? Build a technical boot camp. Let's do that. Where do I want to place this technical boot camp? I want to do it somewhere near my base, right? So I can remember it. Yeah, I guess right there is fine, right? Unless there's something else that could fit right there. I definitely want to place it near my main center, but this area I think might also be for soil. So probably not. Oh, it's about the same shape as the food. Okay. Alright, we'll just do that for now. Okay, so food capacity is high. Let's store more food because we may need it. Alright, so hang on. What do we need more of right now? No, right. We need more clay. Right, and then we need what, clay to get the tailoring, right? Bricks. The bricks is kiln, right? Alright, so bricks, so we should be getting bricks soon. Copper ores. Alright, hang on, whoops. Bricks. Okay. So what I did there was change the tracking, basically. I wish they gave us another row. I could use another row. It's not Frostpunk cold. No, Porcelet, it's not Frostpunk cold. Alright. Alright, so population needs to increase, right? Morale needs to increase as well. Alright, well, let's give them good water. That should help with morale. Alright, yeah, the morale should increase a little bit. I should probably increase my water flow. Store more water. You never know when you need water, right? Alright, more people are showing up. I will take it. Or I will take them. And we're working on the boot camp, right? Oh shit, something's happening. Sandstorm. Make utilities. Working. I want all. How do I set it to all? Jesus. Maybe there's a hotkey. Is there a hotkey for that? I don't know. I can't click on controls. No hotkeys, guys. No hotkeys. Alright, it's a social class, right? We got the vocational school set up. Alright, let's train some craftsmen. And then we gotta get the tailoring going too, right? Right. Where do I want to put this tailoring? Well, I can't put it near the water line because that's where the farming is. So it's got to be somewhere along here, right? Or do I want to put it right along here? Sure, let's try that. Hopefully that's not gonna be a mistake. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. How's the paper? Alright, so paper is still good, right? Clay is still flowing. Power is good, right? Vegetables. Alright, so we need clay to research that. So that means we're almost there. Wait, no, bricks! Oh, no, we need more bricks. That's what it is. Yeah, we just need to wait on the bricks. There you go. So that's our last research for this cycle. Until we get to the next cycle. The next cycle requires us to have 90 people. 90 people. Morale is pretty good, actually. Let's not give them extras right now. They're getting too happy. We don't want that. We need to start stockpiling. Okay. Maybe we could use some more kale. Veggies, right? Veggies. And so now we gotta get the population to grow. I guess I didn't need that, huh? Results are ready. What is going on here? Great, we got 3 craftsmen. Now where do I need to stick the craftsman? I don't think maybe this one, right? No, not yet. I have to upgrade that first for the craftsman. There's no place to place the craftsman. Let's change their distribution so they don't die off on us. Change the efficiency, right? So they have higher morale. So we need glass and bronze ingot. That requires the next level of research. I can't do this until we get the next level era. Alright, alternative companions. Animals were close friends to our ancestors. In the first moments of our civilization's end, they were the first to be abandoned. After a while, they started to be used as sources of meat. This hunter-prey relationship, which has lasted for half a century, can now change. Now we have enough resources, and our children are growing up in a world where sharing is once again an option. Our growing welfare attracts stray cats and dogs to our settlement. People end up adopting them as pets, even if they don't initially intend to. It would be best to encourage this state of affairs. So no more dog meat? Is that what you're telling me? The community can share their living space with tamed animals. They can spend their share to look after them. Rations needed for capita increased by 20% for all distribution levels. Plus 7 morale for all classes. Pest infestation chances reduced, yes. Excess resource consumption, risk of lice. Okay, yeah, no. We want to give them cats and dogs. Mushrooms, right? Alright. The mushroom's going down. Oh, hang on. Do we have any fishes over here? Where are all my fishing? Oh wait, that's not it. Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go, there we go. Well, let's go ahead and gather some fishies. Hang on. Alright, so strange groups. 6 workers, I'll take it. Merchant ready for barter. They usually have shit. We have everything we need here. We don't need you. See you later. First step. Right? First step to industry. Chief. Mining 101. Chief, we now know enough to be able to build our first mining facilities. In order to access the rich resources underneath the surface, we need to position these facilities carefully and begin digging mine shafts to reach whatever we can reach below the surface. Only once these shafts have been dug can we say for certain what minerals we can find in an area and how much of them. Our ore veins are usually found on mountain slopes or in rocky areas. After selecting a mine building, you can view potential ore veins by navigating close to these areas on the map. Let's get the pickaxes ready. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, we are done with everything. Yeah, we are done with everything. Oh, look at all that. 4. 5. Oh, right there gets us 5 options, huh? Although, it's probably... I don't think... We can only get 1 at a time. So I don't think that matters. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Even if we get all of it, we can only mine 1 at a time. So it doesn't really matter. We're gonna have to place a bunch of mining shafts over here. How's the clothing? No power? Oh shit. We need more power. Captain, we need more power. What's the upgrade requirement again? Wires, oh. Alright, so we can't do anything until we get to the next cycle here. That's like, what, 9 more people, right? To unlock the wire technology. And the glass and bronze, this can't be done until we get to the next level. Can we get more water? Yeah, okay, that's fine. What was right there? Yeah, right. I think that was the fishing hut. Okay. Alright, mining is done, right? Done. And then now we gotta get the nodes researched. Oh, well... I guess had I built it over there, I might have discovered the other one. It might, yeah, that's alright, it's fine. That's fine. Oh, iron ore. Wait, we already have iron. Oh, we need bricks. Well, sure, let's get that going for now. Because eventually we're gonna need it. What's this one? Bricks, right? Bricks. How's my bricks? Uh-oh, what's going on here? I forgot to choose. Well, that's terrible. Oh, okay. What about you? Oh, there's... Oh, look at that. There we go, that's fine, right? Is this Frostpunk? It's like Frostpunk, for sure. It's very, very Frostpunk-like. But it is not Frostpunk. I mean, it could be considered Frostpunk, right? Just happens to be made by a different developer. Is it okay to watch the stream naked? Yes, you can do whatever you want. No one's gonna know, right? I'm low on power right now. Hopefully, oh yeah, you know what? It's winter. Let's go ahead and do the winter action so no one gets sick. Alright, so let's also increase the clay. There you go. Hey, K-Bro, what's going on? First time chatter. Okay, BRB, going to get some peanut butter. Jesus, funny, funny, funny. Alright, end of the year, right? Let's see here. What's the end of the year? Nobody died! Hooray! And then 24 birth. 12 people showed up. 4 days of sandstorm. The order of daily life. Now, what do you got to say? Signs of living. Our settlement has begun to resemble a village. We're not a group of wanderers looking to scrape by anymore, though it feels as though our new way of living means working constantly. We can't hope to endure a life like this for too long. We need to think about adjusting our shifts to allow us a day of rest. Oh, they're gonna want, like, Sundays or whatever, right? It's very important for people's morale that people get to take a break, even if it's once every 10 days. Why 10 days? I guess I don't mind 10 days, right? It's better than once every 7 days. Or 6 days. Permanent effect, regular break, increase in knowledge for all classes, plus morale, but reduced workforce for all classes. Okay, here we go. We'll take it. So go ahead and pray. The funny thing is, there's no church in this game. Yeah, there's no religious stuff. Just like Farthest Frontier, when they first started their early access, they did not have any church or religion. And then they later added, like, a relic thingy. That's sort of like a religion. Like a relic system. It's been a while since I played Farthest Frontier. I need to, like, play that again. Since they've made a lot of new improvements. I guess I'm waiting for their next update, because their next update is supposed to add more variety to the fighting. And you're gonna get, like, goats and horses. And chickens. What's this? A storm. Windmill efficiency has gone up. Workforce is reduced. That's bad. Also vegetables. Alright, everything's net positive for now, right? Yeah. Let's analyze that. Analyze that. Alright, so we need more clothes. Is it time to get naked? Do we want to give them regular distribution of clothes? Yes, okay, let's give them regular clothing. How's that? Yeah, you know what? That should be fine, right? Extra clothes. How's extra clothes? Yeah, people need underwear and scarves. Turtlenecks. Vegetable and water? Yeah, let's go with vegetables and water. What's your deal? You have regular distribution. Why is their morale going down? Oh, because they don't have any tools and clothes. And what's your deal? So they need health, right? And security. Health and security. Well, they're healthy, and they're, you know, their health level is pretty high. Health is 22, which is not bad, right? Morale is a little low overall, but Health could be better, but that's fine. We need 9 more people to get to the next technology era. Okay. Nah, it's not as efficient. Let's go with this. Is that an obstruction? Yes, that is an obstruction. Alright, so now we're gonna get copper with that one, right? Analyze. Analyze. Okay, I think overall we're still doing good, right? We have lots of power. It's too bad we don't have a battery. All that's lost. We're generating so much, but it's not useful for anything. Oh, come on, really? I gotta rebuild my mine. It's like against the storm, except for I can't auto-rebuild. Oh, that's okay. I don't have anything. Oh my goodness, I need more lumber. We need more wood. Okay, we've got a new cycle, right? Building a future. Successfully got 100 people. Yes. Increase the population 100 within 4 years. Everything is on schedule. We've become a community to be admired in this broken world. Needs will be diversified. Will diversify. Production will increase, and we will bring more people together and grow. Sure, the future we wish to build seems closer and more real than ever. Yes, sure. And we are now in cycle 4. And now we have farm, residence, storehouse, guard, smelter, maintenance, water pump. Okay. Maintenance building. I think we want to research that first. Right. Oh, it requires a lot of clay. Bricks. Oh no, bricks. It requires a lot of bricks. That does not require any bricks, so I'm gonna go research that. And then we gotta get the bricks going here, right? Bricks with the fur. Lots of bricks. Alright, so the farm is already a guest, huh? Hi, Chief. I'm Carla. Excuse my haste. I've come a long way, and you're the only group of people I've come across. I need your help. I'm a member of a village of 20 people, and our water wells have run dry. We couldn't find a permanent solution in our vicinity, with our situation worsening day by day. Fellow villagers like me have gone out to seek help. Take a breath and rest. Sure, let's take a breath and rest. We have no choice but to leave our home, but we have neither the strength nor the resources to build a settlement from scratch. If you would have us, we'd like to join you. Yes, you can join us. Though I hate to ask for more, it will be a long and arduous journey, right? A glorious journey. My people, already badly battered, will need supplies and resources to complete the journey. Can you help us? Yes, we can. Yes, let's help them. Provide supplies for the journey. They want food, water, and basic tools. Easy peasy. We will give it to you. Let's gather it up. We have everything you need. And then we're gonna need to bring in 20 people, right? Can we take in 20 people? Yes, we can, right? There you go. That should be 20. So we've got room for 20. Oh my god, that's going to require more power. Combing the wasteland, a vital suggestion. Chief, we need more people to sustain what we've built. We can't keep relying on stray travelers finding us, or our scouts stumbling upon some small settlements. We have a proposal to systemize our growth. Sure, I'm listening. We can form small envoys and send them off in certain directions. Hopefully some of them will discover communities who are unaware of our existence and are willing to join us. It would be a good idea to give these envoys some of our best crafted products. A freshly sealed can of food, shiny new hammer, or a spotlessly clean outfit will help persuade and uplift people who have known nothing but deprivation. You can use this initiative as a periodic action as you like, sending envoys to look for new settlers. Sure, let's... we need to spread our message of hope. Yes. New regulations. We need to spread message of hope, right? Which is this action over here. Attraction. When the envoy returns, a varying number of new people may join us. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and spread hope. Now the problem still remains. We need power. Jesus Christ, there's so many of this. We need to start upgrading these buildings. Ready for barter. What do you want from me? Or what do you have, I think is the question. Bronze ingots, huh? I could use bronze ingots. It costs like 8 in value, which is ridiculous. Okay. Let's go for tools in exchange. We have like 399. I'm okay with these exchanges. They need an autofill like in Against the Storm. Alright, that's fine. Alright, go off, Carla. Come back with some people. Wait for the envoy to complete. Yeah, alright. Wait for Carla and her people to arrive. Okay. And then we need to get the ores together. Wait, which did we get coal? We did get coal, huh? We don't have workforce. We do have workforce. We just don't have the specialists. Oh, we need more clothes. Oh, goodness. Yeah, let's... We're giving them way too much clothes now. Okay. And what do you have to offer? Water and fishes? Meat's going down. Vegetables. Mushrooms are gone too. Jesus Christ, we are running low on everything. You gotta get that mushroom to flow. The mushroom must flow. Where is the other stuff? Where's the food over here? I thought there was food. I thought there was food over here. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn I had food over here. Yeah, I could have sworn I had food on that side. Alright, let's see here. Oh no, there is food here, right? There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Knew I had food here somewhere. Alright, so what do we got here? Results are in. Nice. 3 people became craftsmen. 1 guy flunked his tests. Yep. Alright, what else can we research now? Oh, we need more bricks. Wait, which one was the maintenance? Oh, yeah, the maintenance is bricks. That's bricks. That does not require bricks. Oh, it requires stable roots. Oh, God. And that is copper bars, right? That was copper bars. Are the people still around for bartering? I don't know. Our food consumption is bad, guys. We need to increase the food. Can I upgrade this? No, right? Damn it. And our power is still low. We still do not have Nintendo power. Okay, there we go. Doing good. Veggies are stabilizing, right? We just need more, what, bricks? There you go. Stable roots connects to this one, right? Alright, so after that's done, we get this. Well, then again, I don't necessarily need this guardhouse, or at least last game we didn't even need to build the guardhouse. We just need lots of bricks. Oh my god, more power. Power drain. We're getting coal, right? We don't have a way to get tin yet. What is that? Is that tin or iron? Tin. Oh, it's got tin. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, we need to start farming, right? Wait, what's going on? No, right? So I don't want to lose that tree, though. I feel like it's a bad idea to lose the tree. No, there's no tree here. Well, it doesn't show the trees, but I think those are trees that we can chop. I don't know yet. Because I want to delete that right away. Let's go figure out another spot for the farm. Okay, so somewhere over here is good, right? Alright, let's go with that one. Alright, rising upkeep demands. Chief, we've come a long way as a community. Our need for different infrastructures for diversified needs and production chains is increasing rapidly. Our settlement needs permanent solution that will support advanced construction methods. In addition, advanced structures will need regular maintenance. Build a maintenance building and assign a worker to manage the priority of construction activities throughout the city. Track the resources to be spent on maintenance activities and determine the levels of upkeep. Let's start. Let's get started. Yeah, let's get started. So we need to build the maintenance thingy. Oh hey, I just got an achievement. Quarter century Moltar survived 25 years. Oh, okay, cool. They must have added a new achievement. Or new achievements, right? For the release. There you go. Alright. I need to place this near the base somewhere. Oh, it fits right there, too. Alright, let's go with that, since that's fair. What do we have a lot of? Water? No. Water and veggies? Yeah, let's go with water and veggies. Okay, year 5 ends. Successful complete. Objective completed successfully. Waiting for newcomers. Yeah, that's fine. 0 people died. Great. 26 new births took place. Yes. Cool. And 1 destructive accident was... There was... Number of destructive accidents was 1, right? Let's take this. Objective complete, right? Wait for the envoys to complete their journey. Cool. Well, we're back, Chief. It has been a long and tiring journey. We were able to return safely with new fellows from 2 different settlements. Some of them hold talents that may be of help to us. Great. Oh, nice. We got more guys. Ron, have you heard if there's going to be any mod support for Against the Storm? They said that they do want mods, but right now they're still adding new things to it. They don't mind the idea of mods. They actually said that on stream. That was actually asked. So there is, I mean, people are making unofficial mods, but they said that it's not supported right now because if they make some changes, they don't want to have to be worrying about modders. All right, so a crowd of strangers is approaching. A crowd of strangers? I think it's R, right? A crowd of strangers is approaching. I guess a crowd is. That's fine. It seems that Carla and her people have survived the journey, at least some of them. A total of 11 workers, 2 craftsmen, and 5 children have joined us. A sudden, sharp, but welcome increase in our population. Okay, cool. Cool. Welcome, Carla and friends. We need to have more homes for Carla and friends. Yeah, mod support attracts more players and can enhance gameplay. Not saying the current state isn't great. I like 1.1. Yeah, I like it so far. It's great. I mean, they're working on a DLC right now. mean, that's also unofficial. It has not been officially announced, but they actually pretty much said they're working on a DLC on stream. Okay. So let's get a smelter, ingot, and bronze thingy going, right? And then we'll do that one next. Because that requires bronze. Or copper, right? It requires copper first. So these two are part of this. That one we can just do anytime afterwards. DLC orders, open 15 glades in 10 minutes. Right. And what's your deal? I need to start getting more ores. I think there's ores over here, right? There you go. Could have sworn there was like another thingy that gets ores. Yeah, where there was another ore group. Could have sworn there was like another ore patch somewhere. Unless it got depleted and I'm not aware of it. I almost have maxed entire tree and done a ton of games. Oh, here we go. That's patch right there. I've only seen one in a glade. I've never seen one. Finesmith. Oh, what the fuck is a Finesmith? Yeah, it's actually, I've seen it before many times. It does exist. It's very rare. It's very rare. It's not, I don't know if it's worth, it's only worth it if, I think it's, if you're in, Royal Woodlands. I don't think there's another spot here. I think that's the only spot. Well, sorry, there's another spot up north. Wood is running really low, huh? Alright, what is this? Oh, hey, look at that. We've got to a new cycle now. Coal generator, general workshop, distillery, infirmary, kitchen, cemetery, pub, and metalwork. Sure. Why are we low on this? Huh. I don't know why that was the case. Okay, that's fine for now, right? What else? Yeah. Eh. Oh, yeah, okay. Or what else? What else? Alright, how's the research? Alright, so we can't do any... Okay, we can do that one, right? We need to get the smelter running. Or, yeah, the smelter. Requires wire? How the hell do we get wire? Oh, I think it's in these guys. Oh, but I need... I can't research wire yet. Well, damn it. Forge... Wait, do we not have... Do we not have copper? Oh, I guess we have not. Oh, yeah. We've not made copper yet. I think to research this requires copper. And we need paper. What's this? Dry summer? Okay, I can't do anything about that. Yeah. Only thing about 1.1 I don't like is some buildings and objects aren't loading for me. Interesting. You should report that bug. That they want to probably hear that. Or know what's going on. Yeah, why wasn't I able to switch over the Kale? Interesting. Oh, I forgot to add workers to this. What's going on? Oh, it's minus 60 efficiency. Oh. That's why. That's just water, right? I mean, we still need that too, anyways. I don't know if that's just gonna remove it. It shouldn't, right? It's fine. Alright, there you go. So that is the other clay pit area. Okay, that does reach it, right? Hang on. Is that gonna affect any farming on that side? I mean, the fertility is really high on this side. It's high on that side too. Yeah, but I won't want to destroy the trees, right? I'll wait on that one. I don't want to destroy the trees. Did I build a road through that? Yeah, I did build a road through that, okay. Alright, how is the housing? Alright, so we do have extra housing slots. So what is our current situation? Increase the fur, right? Increase that fur. Coats with the fur. Alright, so overall, everything is increasing, right? Towards a better life, a new frontier, a farthest frontier, right? We should take care to preserve our momentum. Our revolutionary progress in energy production has paved the way for coming up with products that we've theorized but never attempted to produce before. We have set our sights on miraculous medicines to drinks with thousands of flavors. We can enrich our lives by realizing these dearly missed commodities. For this objective, develop earned rights, pressurized systems, produce drinks and medicine, start daily distribution to people through the taverns and infirmaries. Observe the benefits of successful distribution to the majority of the population. Everyone will appreciate these developments. Yes, let's do that. New goals. And I thought I built the maintenance. What's going on with the maintenance? Oh, it needs glass. And I haven't gotten glass researched yet. Oh, I need... Oh, I need paper. I need paper. Before I get glass. A group of travelers showing up? Yeah, sure, I'll take you. Do you have glass for us? That's copper, right? Yeah, that's... I need paper. Uh-oh, some people died! We need a cemetery. No, they want a cemetery. We haven't even researched a cemetery yet. Oh my god, this requires a lot of knowledge. Yeah, that requires a lot of knowledge. We don't have that knowledge. And we need water. Jesus Christ, we need water too. Regular distribution, right? Shit. We need water. Badly. Gotta change it to something else, not water. Where's our water situation? I think there's another pump over here, right? Oh yeah, there's like a set over here. Okay, sounds good with me. Ready to barter. What do you got for me? Bronze, right? Well, we don't have a whole lot to barter here, guys. I do need bronze, though. Yeah, against the storm. Really does a better job of auto this. There we go. See you later. Yeah, I know where all the bronze went. It went right over there. And glass. We can't do glass yet, right? There we go. We got enough. So now we can start making glass once that's done. And then paper for that one, right? And once we get that, we can go get that. Yep, it's all about the paper now. Yeah, I'm doing a starve strat on P20 right now in year 2 because I have a blood flower in a glade. Not by my own choice. Oh no. You can probably you can hide your food, and then you can also... Oh, whoa, what's going on? Time to modernize. As we continue to grow, the volume and variety of our needs will likewise expand. There can be no further progress without more potent energy sources to support the growing need for production and the flow of daily life. Coal is the most valuable and reliable available resource for this, just as it was centuries ago when our ancestors revolutionized our civilization. Let's pull our efforts and activate our first coal generator. Yes, we will do that. So what I was saying is that with the blood flower thing, you can probably hide your food. Need to reduce our food, right? The smoke thickens, a disaster in the distance. The air is burning our throats. The sky is reddening. What are we going to do? We need to remain calm. A gross miscalculations. Increasing the food shares. Yeah, I need to ration the food again. We need to pump out more food. Smoke clouds. We observe a large fire in the distance. Chief, we are unfortunately familiar with this situation. Though severely diminished, our species is still the main cause of these fires. We can't say when or if it will be extinguished, if it will spread to us, or if we can even intervene. However, it's certain that we'll be exposed to dense smoke and all the hazards it carries. we can take some precautions, or we can accept whatever fate brings us. The decision is up to you. So last time when we played this, it's like, hey, stay indoors, and then we get some benefits, right? But it just does not make logical sense why staying indoors will automatically put the fire out. Fires are brought under control before they occur. So we stay indoors and the fire magically disappears? Which is bizarre, right? We're fine as long as we don't get burned. Distant wildfire indefinitely. Dense smokes and harmful contaminants will negatively affect health and morale, as well as bring the risk of further fires. Minus 25 health for all classes. Morale for all classes. Fire probabilities increase. I mean, the best thing to do is take this, right? So, yeah. The logic on that just does not make sense. Protective restrictions, right? Which is fine. Meat production slowed. Residence is now available. Sand and glass is available. Okay. Why are you having issues? Oh, because we don't have sand. What's the problem? Why is there... Oh, 0 per day. Why is that? Why is there a red alert on that? Alright, so I don't know what's going on with that one. Switch to sand. Oh, it's probably because people are hungry. What's going on? Is that our work efficiency? Jesus Christ. What's the alert for? Alright, I don't know. The alert went away, so that's good, right? The alert went away. Zero per day. What's happening? It's autumn. We should be harvesting stuff, right? Or no? Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what's going on with that. No, I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, it's water, right? It's water. No, yeah. We definitely need more water. $96 per day. What's your deal? You need water too. Jesus. Yep, we need more water. There's a water well over there too, right? Yep, we need more water. And water is only... Oh, wait. There's water pump technology, right? Well, let's see here. Oh, wire, right? And ingots. Alright, so, and then bronze ingots, right? Yeah, okay, so I can do that. Wait, no, we already made the smithy, right? No, smelter, right? Smelter is what we need. We need the wire to make the smelter. And what's your deal? Tin ore? Oh. It's probably because we already maxed out on the, on the thing. Coal, right? Yeah, we maxed out on coal, that's why. We need to be tracking coal. So power. Wait. Coal generator, okay. Field camp. This is creating wires, and we need to make more food. Oh my god, we need more food. We need more food. Unkept promises completed, yes. Develop static turbines and then build a coal generator. That requires copper. Requires a lot of paper. Paper that we don't have. Yep, paper that we do not have. Wow, we have a lot of mushrooms. Alright, so it's time to make some glass, right? What's going on with glass? Sand? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Why is it moving so slow? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, let's go with that one for now. Alright, losing control. What's going on here? Unrest. We feel the need to give you a clear warning. For days we've been trying to live on rations that barely will our spoons. What? That barely will our spoons. Why must we stoop to such a life when we have all resources we need to improve? Do you honestly find this acceptable? We expect you to fix this within 10 days. I'll see what we can do. Do your duty before our patience wanes. Sure. We need to give them regular rations, right? Feel the need. The need for speed. No steak dinners tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, medium distribution. Alright, we're gonna have to make more food. Nothing I can do about this. Food is the word. What's this one? Flu outbreak? Oh god. I think we need to get rid of people. Holy shit. We need paper and we need wires, right? Paper and wires. And then we have to have food for everybody. Okay. Mushrooms. Looks interesting. You fancy it more than Against the Storm? No, I wouldn't say more. It's a different game. I do enjoy it. I wouldn't say it's better than Against the Storm. There's a lot of things this game can improve on with the quality of life. I need glass, right, for that to work. And glass is being drained by this other shit over here. That's why we're not getting glass, because of that guy up there. Oh, but we need sand too. Oh, but we need power. Oh my god. We're out of power, guys. I need a coal generator. We need to get that cemetery, too. Oh my god, everything's looking bad. Everything's looking grim. By the way, lost my Queen Hand's Trial. Got like 75 fragments, but lost on normal map. Oh. You must have grind to get that 75. You must have lost a lot of times, right? To get to that 75 mark. 7 people died. Yeah, it's fine. It's good, right? People dying means it's less mouths to feed. Build a maintenance building. Working on it. Yeah, I had like last 3 settlements. This is also going to require power. Jesus Christ. I can't even upgrade this. Why? I guess they didn't fix that yet. They didn't fix the windmill upgrade. They said it's going to be day 1 patch. I guess it's the game just released, so it's not really. They only did a hotfix, and a hotfix is not patching it. Which is fine, whatever. I didn't enjoy it, the Queen Hand's Trial at first, but now it's impossible for me to go back. Yeah, the Queen Hand's Trial is fun. Definitely fun. It's challenging, right? A gray area. Social hierarchies. Chief, this may sound a bit sinister at first, but hear us out. We've all worked hard and paid the price to make life here what it is. We provide a level of comfort and order that can even be considered a luxury in this lost world. There are risks in opening our doors to outsiders, but we know there's nothing else we can do to grow. Still, it isn't right that newcomers should immediately have access to the same opportunities and welfare as our brothers and sisters who have paid such a heavy price to get us as far as we've come. What can be done? There are people among us who underwent craftsman training more than 5 times. It's simply not fair for someone to show up at our door tomorrow and immediately supersede our hardworking fellows. Well, stop flunking the classes, dude. What's up with you? We demand that you solve this matter with a regulation to give extra benefits to those who have lived and worked here for longer. Well, I don't know what to do about stupid people, right? I mean, stupid people does not deserve benefits. If somebody shows up at my door who's smarter than these guys, they need to go through the training to get to the next level here to support the rest of society. So I do not believe... But let's see here. What are the choices here? Those who have been living in our settlement for a longer period of time will have some preferential rights. Being first in the distribution of shares separates participation in training and housing lotteries, etc. Relative newcomers will not have these rights until they have worked in heavy and dirty jobs for some time. It's always up to you. I understand you're concerned, but we can't put down our fellows. Does it matter what I choose? I mean, there's no... What's the consequences? I mean, it doesn't really matter to me because these people are just numbers, so... Whatever. Number counts. But I don't agree with the assessment. Oh my god, everything's bad. Everything's bad. Copper ores, right? What's that one? Copper ingots. Oh, because I'm missing it. Okay, yeah. What do you got for me? Nice. Switch to tools. Oh yeah, we need to get tools again. Holy shit, our tools are low. Alright, let's switch to this and switch to copper. And let's take this off. Can we choose that? No, right? Oh shit, fire. Oh oh, come on! Oh my goodness. As I'm looking at it. Stable roots, yes. We're ready to take the next step in our construction projects. We have the infrastructure to build advanced structures and perform regular maintenance. The needs for building maintenance are determined daily and must be met. Chief, you can determine how much care we take, but remember, buildings can't stand on their own, and it won't take long before they turn into death traps if they're not properly cared for. Yes, sure. Gonna do that. Objective failed. Oh, my ration distribution failed. Oh, shit. Oh, God. People are upset with... Oh, shit! Come on! This is bad. This is bad. Oh, that's because we have no water. Oh, this is bad. We need water badly. Oh, shit. We need water, guys. The threshold of an uprising. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine, yes. The threshold of an uprising. We work long hours in the scorching weather without a proper water supply. At this rate, we'll die of exhaustion if we don't lose our mind first. Yeah. I've already seen this. They just want water, basically. We're aware of that. We're aware of that. Repair. Repair. Where do I get water? Okay, what's going on? Oh, we need to get that maintenance shit going, right? Okay, that's fine. How do I get this to be a pump? Oh, bronze ingots. Iron ingots. Bronze ingots. Bronze ingots. What's going on with this? What is this red alert? I wish I knew what the alert is. It's probably just efficiency level. Oh, because we don't have any tools. And our workforce is bad. Because morale is low. Oh, God. Well, how do we get more tools here? It's iron ingots, right? Iron. Oh, the power. Yeah, we're having issues. Everything's bad. No, we don't need more people, right? Sure, it's only 3. I'll take it. We need more water. Alright, so that is completely done, right? Alright. What's going on here? We need more power, some Nintendo power. Jesus. I don't know if that removes it. No, it does not. Definitely does not. Alright, that's fine. Lots of solar winds. Ready to barter? What do you got for me? Iron ingots, right? Yeah, we need iron ingots. We need basic tools. Actually, it's probably better to make our own tools, right? We have nothing to trade. Shit. Yeah, the cost requirement is pretty high. I mean, trading paper is probably a bad idea. Because wood is a limiting factor right now. And paper comes from wood, right? So, come on. See, this is one of those quality of life that Against the Storm has. It auto trades. Autofill. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. Preparation's done. Observational task force. Okay, what do you got for me? Chief, we've defined the divisions of tasks and responsibilities between ourselves. We'll conduct follow-up studies on our findings each season. We'll also create sample inventories. We'll also create sample inventories and records. to start with, we need measuring instruments and workbenches. Some materials and the use of some production facilities will have to be reserved for this. Sure, whatever you need. Right. You can have whatever you like. Oh, wood. Oh, lumber too. Jesus. Lumber now. Oh god, we can't solve any of this. What's your deal? We need wood, right? We need wood. Yep. Some people died, I can't do anything about it. Our health system is bad, right? Yep, we're not healthy at all. Oh my god, we have all these sick people. Yeah, we're gonna lose a good large portion of people. Everything's regular, right? Oh my god. What am I gonna do about all these sick people? I can't do anything. I can't make the medicine because I have to research it. Things are looking grim. Things are looking very grim. That's wood, right? We need wood. Yeah, we definitely need wood. Wood's going down. So, what is this? Why is this having alert issues? Alright, so that's done, right? How's water? Clothing is bad too, right? Oh wait, oh, we lost the smart people. Oh, we don't have tools. Oh no. Not good situation. Not a good situation. Okay, we need clay. Switch to clay, right? Harsh winter. Oh no, it's getting even worse. I think we're gonna lose. I think we're definitely gonna lose. Oh wait, sick people is going down, right? Barely healthy. Yeah, alright, it's not as bad. The clothing is kind of a problem. Tools. Oh no, the food. The food! Why is the efficiency level bad? What's this red alert mean? What? I wish I would say, like, what the alert thing is for. I'm guessing it's because it's tools related. Workforce is bad. Okay, yeah, I don't... There we go, the workforce is now... Okay, so that makes sense. The workforce is now... reasonably optimized. I think the rest is because they need tools. Yeah, I think the rest is related to tools. Alright, the tools are all flowing again. Yeah. We are flowing. The clothing is stabilizing again, right? Yeah, we need to get a craftsman to get the clothing a little bit more efficient. Alright, and then we gotta figure out something about the grain too, because the grain does a better job of producing food than the other units. Or the other, the other simple food. Well, we need to get a kitchen, right? Ideally, we want a kitchen. Requires bronze ingots. Also requires bronze ingots. I don't think I have a smelter yet, do I? No. I don't think I have a smelter yet. Okay, there we go. Pretty sure I don't have a smelter yet. Shelter, any smelter. Okay, that can't fit there, right? Can't fit there either. Alright, we'll go with this one. Smelter number 2. Training complete? Nice, good job. You can go in there. And then... what's your deal? Alright, how's the wood? Let's chop all that down, right? Alright, year 7 ends. 41 people died! Oh, shit. That's bad. And 24 birth? Okay. That looks bad. That's okay. Less mouths to feed. That's all I can say. Less mouths to feed. What is this? Why is that? Yeah, why is there an alert on that one? Morale has changed. Power has gone down. Oh god, tools. Spools. What is that? Pub and fair meals. Yes, let's go with fair meals. Tools, right? I need tools. Or wires, right? I need wires and tools. And then we need more power. Need more power. Like a lot of power. Holy shit. Isn't there another power source over here? No. Yes. Lots and lots of power. Oh wait, all of a sudden we got power. We got surplus on power. Okay. We probably wanted another storage. Or a stockpile, whatever, right? Okay. Our health is improving, right? Maintenance is low. Oh, it's because we don't have this guy in there. Ah, shit. Vocational. Oh, come on. Bullshit. One worker died. One worker died. Alright, things are stabilizing again, right? Yeah, things are stabilizing again. Okay, what is this? Advanced shit. That just requires spools. Or, sorry, wires, right? Wires. Oh. Oh my goodness, I don't have spools. That's why. Oh, I don't have workers on that either. Oh boy. Terrible. Oh, that's a power drain. Shit, that's a power drain. Not using any power, right? That's turned off. I turned off people there. What the hell? Oh, never mind, never mind. Yeah, no, I got it, I got it. Alright, our clothing is fine, right? Food is not efficient because we're missing meat. Okay, we can make fine meals. Mushrooms and vegetables and meat. We don't have meat. Oh, this is gonna be bad, right? We need meat. More meat. Where's Arby's? Alright, I need to get grain. Alright, where's the meat? What was it? Camp, right? Camp. No, yes. Okay. Sure. Alright, new people. Yes, you can join us. There's 3 of you. Training complete? Yes, that's good. There we go. Full upgrades. There. Oh, come on. We need coppers, right? There. Yep, we need copper ores. Alright, that should be fine, right? And we want static turbine, right? That requires paper and wires. And then why is this? Why does this have an exclamation mark? I have no idea. Oh, health. We have 6 barely healthy. Did we get a cemetery? I don't think we've researched the cemetery yet. No, we have not. It requires paper. Oh, pressurized system. Where's pressurized system? Oh my goodness, these are... Oh god, we can't do any of this. Need paper. Yep, we can't do anything without the paper. Time to switch to paper. Paper, please. Yep. Alright, I need to take a break here and get something to eat. It's 9 hours and 32 minutes. Nice, we finished our research too, just in time. Huh, we might be able to get this paper in here. Right. It's almost, yeah, it's almost there. Me wait for the paper and then I'll... We're almost there, right? 8 more pieces of paper. Oh shit, some disaster just kicked in. Lightning strike, oh my god. Sandstorms, oh no. Alright, we have the paper, so let's go ahead and start this. Alright, so yeah, this is a good stopping point. Thank you for hanging out today, guys, and then tune in next time when I continue more of this. And I will do Against the Storm tomorrow. And then we'll do some of this as well. So yeah, thank you for hanging out today. Appreciate everyone. Oh wait, before I do that, I need to save, because the game does not have an autosave. It's a good thing I caught that. There you go. So yeah, you have to manually save in this game. So we're good, right? Yep, alright, we're good. Alright, so tomorrow is Friday, so yes, tune in tomorrow when we play some Against the Storm and some more of this. And thank you so much for hanging out today, guys, and if you hang tight, I will raid somebody.